Hey guys, it's Dimz, and today we're going to talk about the esports packs that is available in Gears of War 4. Now, just for a note, I know that the microtransactions aren't always handled by the main creators or the main company. Sometimes it's the publisher, sometimes it's the parent company. So just for this video, I am going to assume that the coalition is behind the microtransactions and have full control over it. Also, I must add, I love the coalition. I love the way they take feedback, make changes based on listening to the community and all that great stuff. It's really rare to see a big company actually listen and make changes like they do. So hopefully someone from the coalition finds this video or watches it and maybe responds to me in some way. Now in this video, I'm going to go through what is the esports packs, what's the problem, and give a few of my solutions on how to make it better. Now, if anyone from the coalition, which for the rest of the video I'll be referring to as TC, watches this video, please tell me or leave a link if you have ever addressed or explained the nuances of the esports pack. Or I guess, if you like the video or my ideas. Anyway, without further ado, on to the video. Alright, so the esports packs are microtransaction packs that cost $10, and you can only buy it with real world money. Now, all the money earned from it goes towards supporting the competitive scene of Gears of War 4. Nothing wrong with that. So, what's the problem? The problem comes in what you actually get for your $10. Or should I say, what you have a chance of getting with your $10. Inside the various esports packs are exclusive weapons and character skins that are esports or Black Steel themed, or just really quality skins, which I would be lying if I said they didn't look cool. Some of them look bloody amazing, while some of them kinda look dumb. Like, honestly, why? He's already the Black Theron, he doesn't need all the extra, whatever. Now, one main problem is that for $10, you are not guaranteed in any way to get what you want, which is ludicrous. My personal threshold when it comes to microtransaction is, if it costs $1, it's whatever. If it costs $3, it's whatever. But if it costs $5, I sit down and I contemplate if I really want this item or is it really worth. So imagine when it comes to $10. Yeah, this is why me and so many people never bought an esports pack since launch. Well, until this video, but you'll see about that on later. And people who have bought these packs, some of them got screwed by the RNG and swore off the packs for good. Now, I don't know the numbers, so I don't know how well these packs should be doing, but what I do know is for the people who've never bought a pack, there's also people who always buy multiple packs every cycle. And yes, cycle, because these packs do not stay in the store 24/7. They go on hiatus. It's a strategy that makes you more inclined to buy it since you know it's only available for a limited time. But that's whatever. Anyway, even though there are people who buys multiple packs, that doesn't make up all the people that should be buying packs. As the esports model appears to be, it's somewhat of a donation model, where the more money is provided, the more things can be done. Which means that the goal shouldn't be just to reach a quota. The goal should be to get as much as people to donate as possible. But enough of that for right now. Let's go visual. Let's look at what a typical pack opening looks like. Now, I could have grabbed someone else's pack off the internet or what have you, but I feel like that wouldn't be a good representation. I could have grabbed whatever I felt like. So I'm going to bite the bullet and spend $10 of my own just for this video, and to have a first-hand experience. Now, here's my wants in the pack. I am a fan of the graffiti weapon skin, and there's 14 of them in this pack, one for each of the weapons that is available. So, just to state again, all I want is the weapon skins, nothing else. So, let's see what I get. Oh geez, alright, so let's break this down. Okay, to the general person, they might say, cool, you got 2 characters, that's a decent pack. But remember, all I wanted was the weapon skin. So this pack isn't so great, but let's see why. Now the characters I didn't want, Not only because I was looking for weapon skins only, but these esports characters or skins falls into the not good category for me. These Swarm esports skins don't stand out. They don't really look like anything. They just look like someone just threw some black on them. Now, the newer Swarm skins looks better because they use the Spectre or the white variants. But as far as these, nah. But I will give the pack credit because getting 2 characters in a pack is actually pretty rare. So, you know, kudos. Now, here's one of the real problems. This weapon skin. This natural skin is not a part of the esports series and is a part of series 2, which is a general item. Not only that, but this can also be crafted using scrap, which is one of the in-game currency. Why is it here? Why would you make a general item attainable in an exclusive pack, especially when you pay money for it, like only can pay money for it? But yes, you are currently able to obtain weapons and character skins that aren't advertised with the pack, and otherwise are easily obtainable by normal means. Not only that, but let's take a look at this item. This card right here is a versus booster card. Now for people who don't know Gears too much, think of this as a double XP card for a match. Anyway, this is another easily craftable and obtainable item that again is just here to take up a spot for something that could have been greater. In the same vein, you can also get an esports pack emblem, which albeit is exclusive, but is pretty arbitrary and I bet is less desired versus like another weapon skin or a character skin. Another thing you can get is duplicates. I was not going to spend another $10 to show you that, so please forgive me. But yes, you can get duplicates, which means you can get the same character twice, which is useless since you can't really give or trade them away. You can scrap them, but the last thing you want to do is pay $10 for scrap. Or if you're really lucky, you could get a duplicate liquid chrome Nasher. Lastly, let's look at the graffiti skin. We did it! We got one! Now, coincidentally, this is my most desired graffiti skin, so at least I got something I wanted. Now, as a general rule, if you don't like something a company is doing, speak with your wallet and don't buy it. Doing things like this will hurt the chances of the Gears Esports from doing or getting extra things like pop bonuses. But as players and consumers, it is not our obligation to fund the esports scene, and if TC is going to have something like this, whether as a courtesy or to, you know, get a little extra funds, they have to make it worth our while. It has to appeal to as much people as possible, whether people are just buying just for the skins or if they're just buying solely to support the esports. But this model is not consumer friendly. Which brings me to my first solution proposal. I have 2 solutions, so here's the first one. Remove the chance to obtain items that are not advertised in the pack. Remove the booster cards from the pack. Make the emblem of the pack craftable for the limited amount of time that the esports pack is out. Keep the price the same and remove the chance of getting duplicates. But a system that probably checks your inventory to see if you already have the item. This will make sure that the 5 cards you get will all be from the pack, and you are given a higher and more reasonable chance of getting everything. Now let's set up a scenario. Say a pack comes out with 14 weapon skins and 1 character, just to keep everything even. And you want to obtain a certain item. At first, before buying anything, you have a 1 out of 3 chance of getting it on your first pack. But after you spend that money and you don't get it, you have a half a chance. You have a 50-50 chance of getting it on the second time. And by the third, your chance is 100% guaranteed. Not only is this giving people better odds, but more people will buy more packs after the first they don't succeed, instead of rage quitting off of it or, just swearing off of it for good. Since, they will know, hey, the chances are better the more I buy. And this technique even works well on me. And with you having a more guaranteed chance of getting what you want, more people will spend money on this. However, if we break it down, this will make the average player buy 1 to 2 packs per cycle. So, keep that in mind. But, you'll get more people buying into it. Alright, now, for my second solution, I say make 2 packs. Like, how sometimes you release the 10 card pack. Make 2 packs. Make them both cost $10. For the first pack, keep the packs exactly the same how it is in the current model right now. But instead of 5 cards, give them 6. Now for the second pack, make the players have the ability to choose exactly what items they want. However, only up to 3 cards. Though this model on average will see players only buying 1 pack per cycle, I can guarantee that there will be a great increase of players buying into the packs with this model as well. Like I said before, I do not have the numbers, but I can safely say that either solution would increase the amount of people buying into the packs, since both solutions are more consumer friendly than the current one we have in place. Alright, lastly, let's talk about the team supporters. To break it down, you spend $8 and you receive a special team supporter Lancer skin based on the team of your choosing. A portion of the money will go to the team and a portion of the money will go to esports gears in general. The main problem is that $8 for a Lancer skin is asinine, especially when you think about the Lancer skins is going to have to compete to be on your Lancer. It has to compete against the monthly packs, the community skins, the re-up skins, just for you to show off your pride for that team. But this one's an easy solution. Instead of giving you just a Lancer skin, the pack should come with a Lancer, a Nasher, and a snub skin of the chosen team. Like what TC did with the Boston and the Las Vegas LAN-oriented supporter packs. Or better yet, you can make these packs $10 and they should give you a skin for all 14 weapons. This way you can completely deck yourself out and show your allegiance to that certain team. This also makes it viable for you to buy more than one team supporter pack, since you'll be effectively showing off your love for multiple teams through all your guns, instead of maybe switching back and forth between your Lancer. Not only is this one, again, more consumer friendly, but this is just another cool thing that I would buy. To wrap things up, the Coalition and all its members have been doing an amazing job with the game and its changes. And if you are, again, from the Coalition watching this, please let me know by responding to me in some way. But it's just that the esports packs are missing a lot of potential money with the current model. I would love to see a change be implemented that makes the packs more worth the price so that more people are buying and supporting. However, until then, I will continue to not buy the esports packs or anything. I will continue to support by participating in the live streams and attending LAN events that's held reasonably within my area. But that's it. Anyway, that's my piece, and I thank you for taking the time to watch this video.